a dog suddenly becomes agitated, frantically running around the house and refuses to settle down. A flock of birds takes off from a tree just as a tornado touches down nearby. A group of cats flees from a burning building moments before it collapses. These are not just random acts of animal instinct. Instead, they are examples of animals using their heightened senses to predict disasters that humans are unable to see coming. In this video, we will explore the amazing ways animals sense impending disasters before us. From seismic disturbances to changes in air pressure, these creatures have abilities that can help save lives when disaster strikes. So get ready to be amazed by the unseen signals animals use to warn us of danger. Dogs, our beloved canine companions, are known for their acute senses of hearing, smell, and intuition. While we may not always understand why our furry friends behave in certain ways, their actions can sometimes be life-saving. Take the story of a dog named Homer who sensed the 2004 Indian Ocean. Tsunami was approaching and managed to drag his family away from the coast, just in the nick of time. Similarly, another dog named Pocolo sensed the 2010 Haiti earthquake minutes before it struck and led his owner to safety. In both cases, the dog's natural instincts and heightened senses likely kicked in, alerting them to the impending danger and prompting them to take action. Dogs can hear sounds at a much higher pitch than humans, which could have been a crucial factor in sensing the approaching tsunami or earthquake. Additionally, their keen sense of smell might have picked up on subtle changes in the environment that indicated danger. While we may not know exactly what they were sensing, one thing is clear. These dogs saved the lives of their families by acting on their intuition. Cats, known for their agility and independence, are also capable of sensing danger through their acute senses. During the 2011 Tohoku, Japan earthquake, many cats were seen fleeing their homes moments before the disaster struck. Videos and photos circulated on social media showing cats escaping through open doors or windows, leading many to believe that they had somehow sensed the impending quake. While it's impossible to say for sure what prompted the cats to flee, their behavior certainly saved some lives. One ginger cat named Ichigo even became an internet sensation after he was seen calmly walking away from the destruction caused by the earthquake. His owner, who had only adopted him 2 days earlier, believes that Ichigo's previous owner may have taught him to stay calm in emergencies, which ultimately saved his life. Cats have excellent hearing and can sense even the slightest vibrations in their environment, possibly alerting them to the earthquake. Additionally, their sharp eyesight and ability to see in the dark may have helped them spot potential hazards in the aftermath of the disaster. Horses, often referred to as highly attuned animals, can also sense danger through their acute senses. During the 2010 Chilean earthquake, many people reported that their horses began acting strangely, such as pawing the ground, refusing to eat or drinking large amounts of water. Some even claimed that their horses tried to escape their stalls or refused to leave their sides. Horses have a strong sense of hearing and can detect low-frequency sounds and vibrations in the ground, which could have alerted them to the earthquake. They may have also picked up on subtle changes in barometric pressure or the electromagnetic field that occur before seismic activity. While anecdotal, these stories highlight the incredible senses of horses and their ability to pick up on cues that humans cannot. Now let's move on to the most astonishing example of animals predicting disasters: birds. Birds have the ability to sense changes in air pressure, which can be a telltale sign of an approaching storm or other weather event. For example, many bird species will fly back to their roosts or seek shelter in trees when they feel a change in air pressure indicating an approaching tornado. This behavior can help protect them from the strong winds and heavy rain associated with the storm. But birds can sense much more than just changes in air pressure. They also have acute eyesight and can detect changes in the sky that indicate severe weather. For example, they can see the formation of dark clouds or the greenish glow that occurs during a tornado and take evasive action accordingly. This ability to sense danger in the sky is vital for their survival, as it allows them to avoid being caught in a storm that could injure or kill them. Now let's explore how animals can help us predict volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes are one of nature's most powerful forces, and predicting their eruptions can be extremely difficult. However, certain animals can sense the subtle signs of an impending eruption, and their behavior can provide valuable insights for scientists. For example, some species of rats and mice have been observed to flee from areas near volcanoes before an eruption occurs. They may be able to sense the release of gases from the volcano that indicate an imminent eruption. Similarly, birds may fly away from the area or make loud noises to alert others of the danger. By monitoring the behavior of animals in the vicinity of a volcano, scientists may be able to obtain early warning signs of an eruption and take necessary precautions. Animals can also help us predict landslides, which are rapid downhill movements of rock, soil, or debris. Like volcanoes, landslides can cause significant damage and loss of life. And predicting when one will occur is a challenging task. However, certain animals can sense the instability of slopes and the buildup of pressure that occurs before a landslide. For example, some species of rodents, such as pocket gophers, are known to burrow in areas that are prone to landslides. If these animals begin to flee the area or make unusual noises, it could be an indication that a landslide is imminent. Additionally, livestock such as sheep and goats are also known to avoid areas that are susceptible to landslides. Their behavior can serve as an early warning system for humans who may be unaware of the danger. As we have seen, animals possess incredible abilities to sense danger through their acute senses and instincts. From dogs and cats to horses and birds, these creatures can pick up on subtle changes in their environment that indicate an impending disaster. Whether it be an earthquake, tsunami, volcanic eruption, or landslide, animals can provide valuable insights into the stability of our surroundings. It is important to pay attention to the behavior of animals in our communities, as they may be able to warn us of dangers that we are unable to perceive. By learning to interpret the signs that animals exhibit when disaster strikes, we may be able to better prepare ourselves and mitigate the impact of these events. We also need to recognize that animals are also affected by disasters, and it's our responsibility to ensure their well-being and safety alongside our own. We can do this by developing early warning systems that take into account the behavior of animals and providing them with the necessary resources and care after a disaster strikes. By working together and learning from each other, we can create a safer and more resilient future for both ourselves and the animals we share this planet with. All right, folks, that's a wrap on today's video. But don't go anywhere, because we've got plenty more videos like this one, where we explore the amazing ways animals interact with their environment and each other. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on all the action. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us and helps us keep bringing you top-notch content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.